I missed the unmute button. Whoops. Hello, I am here. I am here for streaming stuff. Sorry, I am late. I ended up having a bit of a late dinner and shower. I'm not feeling 100%. So we'll just see how long I can actually stream for today before I decide to call it quits. So this will probably be a rather chill stream today. Just because I don't want to overdo it. I mean, that being said, I am playing a racing game, so, you know, see how we actually do. When it comes to chill. But I've been playing RimWorld for a fair bit recently, the last few hours, so I'm like, okay, I'll take a break and play something else. And there are definitely more games I could have played other than the Crew Motorfest, but I tried playing this the other day and there were server issues, so I'm going to try it again, now that there are supposedly less server issues. I just noticed that I do have the microphone ever so slightly further away from me than normal, but the sliders for mic and whatnot seems to be a little further, little off. See if we can fix that. Come on. There you go. Turn that down a little. Alright, let's see how that goes. Yeah, so I'm not feeling 100%. I think it's a cold. But we'll just see what happens, because I've been taking cold and flu meds, so if I start feeling better, then you'll know what it is. If not, then, well, we'll just keep trying. Where the hell do you think you're going? So, in any case, we're doing a rather chill racing stream today. Which sounds like a contradiction in terms, but should be alright. But like I said, we'll see how we do. I may also not be talking quite as much. We'll just see what happens. I did bring a big drink in with me today, so if I need one, I have it. Should have just kept going. Oh, this does not connect up. Please tell me this is... Really? Let's only rewind. God fucking damn it. Higgledy-piggledy road, and I have no idea how to get out of here. He's gonna get away because I can't get off this damn road. Yeah. We were doing very well at the start, but I just couldn't get back on that road again. I was like, oh, I'll just go through here and it'll come out the same place. And then it just kept going on.
Persistent and annoying. I see how it is.
It just would not stop, that road. It just kept going, and it just kept using barriers that I couldn't break through.
HQ, Captain Murdoch speaking. We're about to engage, over.
I can take care of that small fry on my own, guys. Just go get some coffee.
Alrighty then. Whoa. That was a smack. You know what's a game I should stream? Viva Pinata. So you know what? All the games that I was talking about last time, actually, like doing Elite Dangerous and whatnot, I probably should have set that up, actually. Because that would have been a fairly chill stream. But I think I want to get back into it first before I start streaming it again. Viva Pinata I probably just pick up immediately because I know what that's like. I've played it a few times. Still waiting for that fan-made sequel, Return to Paradise, to come out. Soon. I eagerly await the day for its arrival. Because it looks really good, and I would love to have Viva Pinata back again. Sorry about that. By back again, like, I know you can technically play it on computer and whatnot if you do like a lot of like ROM stuff or like finding things online. I don't even know. I think it really is just ROM stuff, but I mean like actual Viva Pinata. Granted, this will be a fan-made game and not an actual true Viva Pinata game. But I mean, what's the difference? It's gonna have Viva Pinata and then have like an extra. I think they said 200 pinatas or something in it. Something ridiculous. Going to have larger gardens, be optimized, and look really good because it's going to be using, Can I get him on the ramp? No, I just went over him. And it'll have, like all these extra videos, but it's going to look a lot nicer because it'll be made in the Unreal Engine and whatnot. So I'm looking forward to it. I just got to wait for it to come out. They did say there was going to be a Steam beta at like the end of last year, but obviously it never showed up. But as I've always said when it comes to like early access games and whatnot, I would much rather than delay the game to make it better or work nicer than for them to just release it in its buggy state and then fix it after people have been playing it. Because when I'm buying a game, I want to buy a game that works, so I'd much rather it work from jump. As opposed to the other way around. There we go, that's better. Alright. So, seeing as how the servers lasted for the duration of the chase, I'm going to assume it's all working correctly, and I'm going to go and do the next mission. But first, bonk. Wow, that really didn't do as much as I was expecting it to do. It really is just in the races, it really does something. Anyway, so start with the Ivory Tower races, I think. That's not where I wanted to go. I didn't want it. No, this is where I wanted to go. I still don't know how to operate this menu. This damn menu. So we'll do these. We've got to do the one race that we were given. And then we can go to a playlist. this thing is very quick. I was looking at the tires. I thought that the design on them was like hovering off of the tires. But no, I think that might just be a trick of the smoke or something. Trick of the tire smoke. Jesus, this thing, like, it takes off and it stops on a dime. Well, unless you're on dirt. Alright, well, I've got 40 seconds. Until I've run out of time. Because I gotta outrun the clock, so I gotta keep going. You know, I keep hitting all these signposts and whatnot, but the drifting is actually still really good, though. For some reason I couldn't turn right there. Itchy nose. And it's the finish line. I actually still have plenty of time. Would have done a little better there if I wasn't like swerving everywhere, but yeah, it wasn't too bad. Alright, we get 2 cars for this one. Game is such a broken piece of shit. So work contacted me. They wanted to change my start time. Why do I always know that's going to happen?
Let's get back into action.
I don't know when the last shift I had that didn't get shift adjustments came through. I swear every time I have to work, they always say, "Hey, can you change this time?" Alright, let's try this again. Now please, servers, let me play. I wish to play the game. Alrighty. Well, we made it into the race this time. Given the way that this game performance sometimes, like, it plays perfectly. It plays. Bleh, I'm going straight off the track. This game plays perfectly fine when I'm actually in it. It's just that it seems to be consistent server issues or random crashes when I first boot up the game. Maybe I should go back to Forza Horizon. I don't recall ever having those issues there. I can move. Well, actually, I can move even further back. Whoops. And I can go to Forza Horizon 4. Because I have a copy of that. I'm not as far into the game with 4 as I was with 5. We'll just see if it, we'll just see if it has like server issues again. It's a very nice looking car. Shame I keep hitting into the wall. Ooh, pretty. Oh, we've changed cars. Okay. This one looks a lot angrier from behind. Uh-oh, that's a sudden turn coming up. That's a sudden turn. Brakes. Okay, that wasn't quite as sudden as the map made it out to be. Hello, how are you today? A horse 66? A how 66? You're doing good. I'm glad you're doing good day today. We are clinging on to Crew Motorfest, hoping and praying the game actually works. This game is the hardest game for me to stream because I swear every time I boot it up there's a problem with it. It's not server issues, it's just crashing upon starting. But we will see how it goes. Anything interesting happen with you today? Whoop. Just chilling. Chilling like a villain. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having days like that, to be honest. Shit. Because if every day is really stressful, then having a day where you do absolutely nothing is usually the best day. Bong. 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 I don't know why, but I just love the sounds that the fucking light poles make when you hit them with your car. It's a bit like a frying pan sort of sound. Bong. Well, despite hitting 10 tons of things, I'm not doing too bad driving right now. Bong. It's mostly just light poles. And it's the same ones that they keep putting back up. Maybe they just leave them down rather than put them back up. So don't do it, you're just wasting your time. He's gonna hit him again when he comes back around. Seven seconds ahead of the next person. 8 seconds ahead of the next person. 9 seconds ahead. Okay, well they must be doing some kind of turn, because I don't believe for a second that I was just making up 1 second every time I went across the checkpoint. This car's quick, but not that quick. That's a wall. Well, I was doing good until I just decided to take out someone's landscaping. They didn't need that wall, right? Or that pole. Or that pole. And across the line. Yeah. Time. 8:30. Wow, I really was ahead. What vehicles do I need for these? The IVT Falcon S1000 and the Ivory Tower Asus GT. Because this is the Falcon. And I think I have actually seen that car somewhere before. And the Asus. Oh, that's the one from the shop. Not shop, the stadium floor, whatever it was called. Can I have a better look at it, please? Well, let me have a look at the bundle. Oh, look, it's this car. Yeah. Yeah. I will say it's a very nice looking car. Ooh. Ooh, look at the light reflection. So pretty. Cars are very nice looking in this game, I will say. What is that? Air tanks? Air compressors of some kind? I have no idea. What does that say? Stormix? Stormax? I have no idea. Not a Scooby what that is. Actually, do you see an exhaust anywhere on that thing? Is this an electric car? You know, for an off-road car, this is going to become very dirty very quickly because there's no bottom of that door. Oh wait, were those things there on the? Are those like triangular bits at the back? Is that the exhaust? I don't see anything actually in it, but actually, no, if I test drive it, I can find out. Yep, that it is. Whee! And I'm dead. And I'm dead again. And I'm dead again. Oh yeah. I completely forgot that was a thing. I was a sent. What? I completely forgot that was a thing and it just scared the snot out of me. That was actually quite loud. Foxy scared the snot out of me with the Pornhub sound effect. Thank you for 100 bits. Jesus Christ. Well, at least we know that they work. How much was the battle? Now they've been rattled.
Foxy has joined the tribe. Everyone hide the scuff from the new guy.
Welcome. So that's how you decide to like make your appearance on a brand new Twitch channel, is it? So everyone knows your name when you arrive. Your first impression is the Pornhub sound effect. I like your style. You and I will get along well. So 1.1 million for the bundle. I have 2.5 million. I do like the look of this car. This car looks a little weird to me, but I can always do with another off-road car. I think I'll buy the bundle. The first impression is always to play a blurb or soundboard. Well, I have supplied a hefty points redeeming list. I completely forgot that I even had bits rewards because no one has actually used them before. So congratulations on being the first one to use the soundboard. Use the bit soundboard. What else have I got in there? Hang on, I need to scroll. I need to find it because. Excuse me. Let's just see. Schneeschnord. Yeah. Pornhub, fuck it all. Bro, this guy's thing's intubated. I made him a bit ago, but I couldn't remember for the life of me what I had. Not giving bits to people too. Well, you're the first person to do that, so congratulations and thank you. I am also now awake. Yeah, as I was explaining to Hall earlier, we are trying to get the Crew Motorfest to work, and I say trying because this game has
You got debated.
nasty habit of
You got debated. You got debated. 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 Debated.
I'm off the track. I'm on the track. This is a long one. I always feel like I should have just started, like, just like dancing in my seat with that. That was a long one. Also very loud. I might need to turn the bits rewards down. But thank you for that too. But yeah, what I was saying is that this game is very unstable, I've found. It likes to crash a lot and the servers like to die. I didn't realize it was that long. Because when I made it, I picked well, not made it, but like when I put the sound things together, I know I put them together, but I didn't create the song. I just picked it. I was like, oh, okay, you know what? That sounds good. I didn't realize it was so long. So many people set them up without realizing how loud the sounds could be. Makes some of my first impressions kind of bad. Honestly, I think it kind of makes it a little bit funnier the fact that it is loud because it just engulfs literally everything. I couldn't hear my car's engine anymore, so I was just holding down right trigger and watching my car fling around the road to the debated song. It's almost kind of better for it being loud. But it was definitely unexpected. I think this isn't Forza Horizon where I can change the suspension. This car would be absolutely amazing if I just made the suspension even softer, so the only thing it did was just bounce. Because like the suspension's like seriously working hard right now, but like it would be hilarious if the car just did nothing but just bounce. 3. Got banned from using soundboards because I played a loud sound as a first impression. However, my opinion is that the streamers must suffer for the viewers' entertainment. You know what? That's kind of fair. But at the same time, it's kind of ridiculous that they banned you for that because they're the ones that put the sound in there in the first place. It's like I actually heard of a Reddit story of someone who put a sound alert on their stream. It was like a sound alert or it was a sound redeem or something. And the streamer got mad at the guy for using it. But it's like, well, why would you put the sound on your Twitch channel if you weren't letting people or inviting people to do it? I mean, I put all these sounds on the channel because I figured that it would be fun for people to use and it'd be funny. It was 200 bits and you got banned for that shit? Damn. Yeah, the person whose channel you did that on, they've clearly got no sense of humor. They put sounds on their channel for people to redeem and use, and then they get upset when people actually use them. And it sounds like a miserable place to be. Here you go, friend. Here's an ice cream. Oh, thank you. But you can't eat it. You can't even hold it. In fact, give it back to me. You can't look at it either. And for Blurb, you can choose what categories you can allow to play in your streams. They had everything up and apparently Blurb set to max. Yeah, well, I've only got the sound alerts and I have because I've got the bit ones and I've got the viewer point ones. I can't remember if I even set it to have a limited like time frame between each one, but I have a sound alert that's only worth 1 viewer reward point. That's just in case I don't end up looking at chat for an extended period of time and people are messaging me and I'm missing it. I think that's like the only one that I actually have like time locked, but I honestly can't remember. Yeah, I'm being attacked. I'm being assaulted.
Hey, listen.
Yeah, that one. Because that's there to get my attention in case I don't notice something in chat. But yeah, I can be bonked. Hey, listen is there to get my attention. This car's nice to drive, actually. Like I'm trying to read chat at the same time as driving, and I'm not actually going crazy or anything like that. It's sticking to the road quite nicely. I have a very unserious sort of thing going on. Like even the hydration check one, someone used it the other day. It literally just says, drink some water, you thirsty bitch. There is nothing serious about what goes on here in this channel. I thought half my car was missing. I just noticed that right in front of the cab there's just this big space behind the front wheel. It's like, no, that's just how it is. I wonder if there's any other sounds I should add. No! No! Oh my god, Crew. God fucking damn it. Ah, this game. It sucks because it's such a good game, but it's just so bad. Oh well. We'll give it another go. When it loads, of course. Yeah, I know, right? Look, it crashed again. Suppose I should start considering what to do in the background just in case this is a recurring theme for the night. Last time this happened, when which was on Friday? Yeah, I streamed this game and
Welcome back to the Motorfest.
after half an hour of fighting the server issues, I went and did RimWorld instead. Guess I could do that again. Don't know. Guess I have to give it some thought. Oh well. We're going back in. I mean, it was a good amount of time between the last server failure and that one, so assuming that was a server failure, that could have just been some kind of glitch. But... Actually, that reminds me of something weird that happened when I was playing Overwatch the other day. We were struggling in a match. A friend of mine and I were playing because he was doing his battle pass. And we were playing a match and we were losing. And so we lost the first round, then we won the second one, and then just as we were about to win the third round, something happened with the servers, and it actually restarted the entirety of the match from scratch, but on a different map. It just picked up every single player that was in the lobby and moved them, and made us do it again. I have no idea why it did that. I'd never seen that before. But it was very interesting, because it meant that we ended up just playing 2 matches, but only being rewarded for 1. It's like one person left, and the rest of us all stayed confused. I think we lost that replacement match, I can't remember. Because we moved from the Antarctic map to, the name escapes me. But it's the one that has a train station in it. There's a Paco flying around. Everybody exclamation mark jump, try and get it. I'm not driving as smoothly this time round. I don't need to be too crazy, they're a bit of a ways away. Alright. 70%. We're getting there. I bet you it's gonna, one of it's gonna die again as soon as I get to the finish line again. Whoa, that was a bit of stuttering. It's like steady Motorfest, steady. Okay, we got it this time. Whoop whoop. Alright, next one. Are there any fun customizations I can have for this car? Oh, like I know this is actually just it with the paint jobs, with the livery just scrapped, but honestly, I actually kind of like just the flat yellow for it. Kind of looks good. What have other people made? A lot of branded ones, actually. Oh my, there's a Zenless Zone Zero one. This one's kind of nice. I like the sort of sci-fi look to it. But yeah, it's a lot of branded ones. You know what? I actually kind of like this as well. Hmm. Got like a shiny sort of silver look to it. I might actually use this one. Because I actually kind of like it. Though I am kind of curious. What do the other colors look like? Okay, not the red. No. Yeah, no, I think the yellow was the way to go. Okay. Alright, here we go. The final race of the summit contest. And then we got to do the 3 little challenges. Then we'll go after that weekly race that got added. Whoa. That was a heavy car to take around the corner. Get back here. Let's say, is that coming out of 2 places? Whoopsies. Wasn't paying attention. I'm not good at driving in this game. See, the red says slow down. And you don't hit the curbs. So the first thing I do is speed up. We are okay. Woof. Well, I'm dead. Hell yeah. I think that victory deserves a drink. Everybody have a hydration check. I have been hydrated. Slow. Oh, hang on. No, I don't want those settings. I want the car settings. Can I go back? Change vehicle. Alright. Ah, I can change the suspension. Okay. Springs. Make them soft. Make them ridiculously soft to the point where they're no longer useful. Drop the anti-roll bars. I am ruining this car, by the way. I hope nobody minds. Here we go. I didn't ramp it up in every single degree, but this thing's gonna want to roll now. At least a little bit. Or just go that way. I nearly bend it again. Why isn't this thing rolling? Come on. Where's the fun in that? It's not super bouncy. I have a car in Forza Horizon 5. Its only purpose is that when it lands after a jump, it jumps again. The suspension is so soft on it that it will just go again. Hold on. What type of race are we doing? Because I've been given the option of both off-road and not. A speed trap. Well, why would I want to use one of these ones? I want to use one of these. $360. We don't have details on that one. $360. $340. For more than 190 kilometers an hour. Thank you, game. Well, I mean, these are the exact same cars. It's just one's the GT, one's the Chase Squad edition. This one is technically newer, but well, it has a lower performance level. Let's just go with the newer one. Sitting up in my chair. We're gonna get more of a run up. It's not what I had in mind. I'm in the ocean. I am now a fish. Alright. Next one, long jump. Alright. So we're going to want speed, and usually these things are off-road. Oh, I only get one car choice anyway. Screw it, let's upgrade the car. I mean, I said I liked it anyway, why not? Is this on pure or extra pump? Extra pump. No, pure. Excuse me. A little sneezy today. Let's go iron grip again, actually. Okay. Let's try it again. I'm gonna need a bigger run up than this. Go outside the circle. Alright, here we go. Speed! Far out. That's only very far away. I'm upside down. We have a bobsled team. Whee! Let's go. Can I get all the way down? No? Well, I'm back on the road at least. Ta-da! Actually, was that an actual thing that was happening? I'm going to do a speed trap again because I'm close by. Was that actually a real... I just remembered a random post I saw online of Cool Runnings getting a sequel. Is that actually true? Googling it now. Okay. So it's supposedly... Recent reports suggest that Disney is developing a sequel remake focusing on a Jamaican women's bobsled team. Yeah, we'll see about that. Anyway. Like, I mean, I'm gonna watch it if it is real, but, like... I don't believe everything I read on the internet. Because I have no idea why they would suddenly decide to do a full running sequel. Alright, this should be far enough away for the run up for the speed trap. Just make sure I don't miss my turning. I think I did better this time. I honestly have no idea, but I'm in the drink again. Well, I'm even deeper this time. I just drowned. Alright. Ends in one day. I am 28,777th place. God damn. We have an ad break in 48 seconds, everybody. Apparently, I've also earned some blue glasses. And a reward. Few rewards, actually. Any more, or is that it? Okay, that's it. Alright. Well, ads are about to start, but I'm going to try and see if I can find where the next race I'm supposed to do is, and I'll make my way there in the meantime. Everybody enjoy your ads. Make sure to go get yourself a drink if you need one. Or snacks if you would like. Oh, there it is. So there's luxury. Oh, so that's the next one, which is coming in tomorrow. I was about to say, I think that's Bugatti, but, because it looks like their spoiler. But at the same time, that is, they usually have like black on the back of it, but that's the back and it's blue. Plus, we're doing Bugatti in this one, so. Alright, let's make our way. 14 kilometers. I don't have where's my countdown to tell me when the ad break? Oh, what? It waited. Okay. It waited on the ad brake. Okay, well now we're having the ad brake when I'm driving over. But it's fine. I was just seeing what cars I had bookmarked in my favourites. I might use this one for the drive there. I mean, we're nearly there. We're about to cross 9 kilometers left, so... Beep. Why do games keep doing that? Why do they always make the horn the same button? Oh, son of a... As I was saying, I wonder why they always make the horn the same button as the fucking headlights, the high beams. Break Energy community is back. Welcome back, everyone. The servers died again, or an unexpected error at the very least. So we're just going back in again. Oh, right, let's try this again. What's with all these custom main stage things that it's telling me about? Are these every single celebrations that they did throughout the life of this game? Because I don't think it needs to tell me every single one of them. Whoa, starting again, goodness. Where am I going now? Now that's... Oh, blimey. Okay, you know what? Now we fast travel. I was willing to drive, but the game was like, no. Hey, I own this car. I bought this car ahead of time because I like the look of it. I'm a sucker for classic cars. Or cars that look classic anyway. I don't actually know when this car came out.
At last, it was finally time for me to make a stop in Mulsanne, home of the French luxury car brand par excellence.
You didn't see anything.
Bugatti. There is absolutely no way I could have skipped this more than 110-year-old institution.
I would be surprised. You spent the last 2 races talking about Bugatti still.
Some time with the legendary machine that is the 1936 Type 57 SC Atlantic.
Okay, yes, this is a classic one. I thought it was, but you never know. They could have just designed it to look like it.
Bugattis ever made. A car that embodies Bugatti's pioneering spirit and passion for perfection. What a pleasure it was to take this venerable machine through the picturesque countryside roads of France.
Ooh, right-hand drive.
4 units of this car were made at the time, including a single all-black version that John Bugatti kept for himself.
An all black?
Its
What?
whereabouts are a long-standing mystery.
What? Not like this kind of black. Do you mean internals too?
During World War II. Or did she?
Because if the internals of the car is also black, like the dashboard and whatnot, then I have a funny Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy joke to make. I just scraped the wall.
To be honest, this special moment with Bugatti was one of the highlights of my European tour. Especially when you know which car they're going to bring next.
Again, you have remarked multiple times throughout the entirety of the series that you were looking forward to Bugatti.
Noir, a direct tribute to that all-black Type 57 SC I just mentioned. One of the most beautiful and most expensive cars in the world.
One of the most expensive cars in the world runs it up a tree.
Artistry, performance, and luxury. A car that is undoubtedly a worthy successor to Jean Bugatti's personal masterpiece.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure the man would have loved to see this.
I mean, I'm sure he probably would have,
Anyway,
but
for me, this was the perfect
this doesn't
end
even
to
look
a
anything like it, though.
day.
Like, there's nothing on this car that even resembles that, except for the fact that it has multiple exhaust pipes in the back. And it's black. But yeah, he's spent multiple times in the series and talking about how he wanted to do Bugatti, and he even commented earlier about how he was surprised that he wasn't doing Bugatti first. So it's like, oh, we're doing Bugatti now? What a surprise. What a shocker. Honestly, if we had not done Bugatti at all, that would have been more of a surprise.
To you festival goers, I hope you'll enjoy driving these as much as I did admiring them in their native land.
Oh, fucking hell. Alright. We'll give it one more go, but while the game is actually loading, I'm going to preemptively have a look through what I can stream as a substitute. Because it's evident that I'm going to be experiencing this for the rest of the night, so I just want to check out what my other things are. So I've wrote down a list.
Let's get back into action.
Did that actually count the race? Yeah, it did. Okay, so we still got that race done. I like how all the cars are the same ones. Except for this one. The hell kind of window is that? Look at that. And it's animated. I thought that was like a Lego car for a second. God, look at these wheels. Oh, those funky things. And those are very white. But yeah, otherwise all the cars seem to be pretty much exactly the same. The only thing they've got different going on is their color scheme. No, look, there's wheels. It's like a fire sort of design to them. Wheels on this one are very cool too. Oh, they all changed. Okay. Oh man, they all changed to the exact same car. What happened to the one I was gonna look at? Oh. What's this? Register your car. Register. Well, I guess this one. You cannot register a vehicle with a livery created by another player. Okay, well then, I think we're out of luck then. Because I have not come up with a livery. So, wait, does that mean that every single one of these cars, the livery was either created by the devs or themselves? Huh, nice. Oh my god. I like it. Oh, look at those wheels. It's got cats on them. Oreo, opium, milk, and bichetti. I'm a girl. Vote for me, please. Sorry, no handouts. Wheels are radiant on that one. Okay, there's a QR code on that, but I don't think I want to scan that because I have no idea where that will lead me. Oh, it's Mr. Spuckle. With the animated window again. Fuck me, those wheels. Honestly, they kind of look like they're just missing a texture. It says purchase? Oh my god. Ice tire. Oh, it's supposed to be ice. And advection underglow. Huh. I didn't realize I could actually buy the parts by going over to them. Are there any of the wheels I actually kind of like? Actually, I did like these ones. An exclusive vanity from the Crew 2. Wait, this ported over from the last game. It must have been from a battle pass or something, because yeah. Oh well. Let's get out of here. Well, that was a short-lived journey. It's a good thing I'm not doing like a permadeath Crew Motorfest game or something like that. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Okay, I was kind of expecting to get more of a jump out of that. Oh well. Alright, so where should I go then? I need to pick out a new playlist to do. Could do American Muscle. Donkey vs. Lowrider. I might do this one. Let's go. just knocking those over with my face. Bong, bong. Bong. Whoa, that was close. Whoa. This game has been really like unreliable recently when I'm streaming. It's very disappointing because I'm very much enjoying this game, but I really do have to fight it in order to play. It wasn't like that before. Because I think it only started having issues launching the game. Whoops, I missed my turning. I think I only started having issues launching the game like after the second or third time I started playing. And this losing connection to the service thing, that's new. I don't know, maybe it's something I'm going to have to actually look into properly rather than just... Hello? Rather than just try and sort of see if it fixes itself. Do you see that guy? That he just drove off the road and onto the grass. I was looking to see if he would do the same. I thought maybe the pathfinding was wonky. Don't know what I'm seeing up there. It's flashing, but... Right. Nearly 6 kilometers away. A mouthful of rocks. It's okay, I've got a strong face. Not that strong. I can't see, there is so much bloom. Two and a half kilometers. Two kilometers. One and a half. Speed. Yeah, gently pull in. Oh God, I thought that car was gonna squish him. But the cars in the game actually do bounce. Alright, so do I get to play both, or am I... Yeah, maybe I only get one or the other. So do I want a car that has hydraulics in it that can bounce and has been illegal for many years? Or do I want... Wait, no, that's the... What? Hold on. I thought the Donk was the one that had like this stupidly large engines and whatnot. And lowriders are the ones that bounce. Why is it backwards? I don't understand, but we'll go with this one.
And bounce with style.
Alrighty. To the first race. Or challenge. Whoopsies, I just went over it. I was like, what is it I'm looking for? Burning rubber. What is with the... Oh, shit. I wasn't paying attention. What is with the frames? Just the random spontaneous frame drops. They won't mind, I'm just going through their lawn. Free landscaping. I'm getting rid of the walls for them that I don't want. We're following clues.
Alright, homie. So you want to know about lowriding? My car club has a spot a little up north. You want to roll? Let's do this. I got you on some tacos.
And off the road. I'm on the road.
Okay, let's talk about your car. It's terrible.
Oh.
Hey, I'm Latina. I'll be honest with you. Solo la gente que no te quiere
A Latina's honest?
Créeme. And you're with us now. If you look bad, we look bad. If you shine, we shine. And I tell you, you're gonna shine. Go to the shop as soon as you get there. We'll put hydraulics on this GNX and throw some paint on it. No worries if you don't like the color. You can change it in free drive. The basics of lowriding. Pretty soon I'll show you how to make
We're gonna let you change the color in free roam when it's your money. So you're saying that I'm gonna keep this car? You're gonna give me this car?
That's the beauty of the... Idiota! ¿Dónde aprendió a conducir este? Uy, this dog really has no educación. Oh, sorry, homie. Let's keep it moving.
What? Well, this seems like a pleasant drive right now. The intersection. Turn left.
Izquierda, on the left.
I noticed. Thank you, though. Okay, turn right. Oh no, there is actually a way. There is another direction I could have taken there on that in the picture. I was about to say, at the straight road, keep straight. But no, there is actually a turn off, so it made sense to say that. Itchy nose.
A la derecha, don't miss the turn.
Okay, turn right before we get to the crane. Question is, what crane? Oh, that crane. So we're pulling into the church?
The crossroads after the church.
Okay, no, the crossroads are after the church. Yeah, so this one here.
Some people really have no business to do. It's dog territory. They're part of the reason we're here. Motorfest wants to do a contest. They want to know which style is the best. Everybody knows the answer, but anyway.
Uh-huh.
Here's one with guts. Everyone gonna love you, definitely.
So we have an ad break in just a little over a minute. So everyone can get their snacks and drinks, go to the loo, that sort of thing. Bearing in mind that it says in 1 minute, but it also has a tendency to wait a moment because it thinks I'm doing something important, so... Yeah, I can really...
Follow my people.
Oh,
they'll
excuse
show
me.
you the way.
You could really like freak people out and make like a low rider that has like a massive dump engine.
You know, since way back. All from East Los. All love cruising, all of the same lifestyle. You won't find more close-knit and respectful people.
At the intersection, not intersection, at the roundabout, take the first exit. And spin.
Still straight ahead.
Oh, okay, well then thank you. No,
Then left.
I'm on track. At the end of the road by the trees, turn right. You know, game, if you're just going to tell me which way to go, you may as well not bother with the whole, like, figuring out which way to go by photos thing. Just give me the sat-nav then, or just tell me.
You're almost there. Ay, estamos en casa. It's good to be home.
I like how that car looked like it had like a saw tire because it was up on 3 of them, lifting one of them up. It's like, my foot, I hurt my foot. And just to hone it in, then my reward was three tires. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, the game's over, I guess, because like it's now just ruining the cutscenes and whatnot. Let's pick something else to play for the remaining time. Her. I mean, I could play Rimworld, but meh. Oh, you know what I actually want to do? Hang on, let me see if it's even updated, because that's going to be important. It is updated. I kind of want to play some Hearthstone, I'm thinking. I might play some Hearthstone Battlegrounds. I know it's very different from the Crew, but this game's not working. And I never set up that changing scenes thing, so just 2 seconds. Get out of my face, Crew Motorfest. You have failed me for one more time. And I'll say that because I'm probably still going to try and play the game later. At least I got the challenges done, the weekly challenges, and the extra race done before the new one comes in tomorrow. Oh, excuse me, a hiccup. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to play Hearthstone. I'm going to play this. I am going to play Tiny Glade, which I will not be able to stream from. I will not be able to like set up the stream from Jump. Um. Oh, it's warning me about controller support because I've still got the Xbox controller plugged in. No, it's fine. I want to use my mouse and keyboard, please. But yeah, I'll have to just quickly do some tinkering in order to get it ready for streaming because it's not quite ready yet. I gotta change the resolution and all that jazz. I'll also need to change the volume too. Maybe not. Settings, display. Let's change it to windowed for a start. That way I could just sort of plonk it right there. Yeah, well, let's turn it down. It's a little loud. And then go here. You. Okay, need to turn the volume down a smidgen more. And ta-da! Tiny Glade. Anyone who's not aware of what Tiny Glade is, basically it's like a little diorama sort of game maker where you can build buildings and paddocks in a forest, or rather a glade, I suppose. And I actually really like it. I was a little unsure when I first got it because it's like, oh, it doesn't have like an end goal sort of thing. But honestly, no, I do like it. It's very cozy. This is a cozy of cozy games, and I am all here for it. In fact, I'll actually quickly show you what I've currently got. Oh, yeah, in photo mode. Let me turn this off. Oh, why did you do that, game? Come on. Audio. Look. In fact, really, it's the music that's the problem. There we go. So this is what I was working on before I gave Tiny Glade a break. I made this town here in all its very pretty nature. Zoom in. In fact, I think there's a first-person mode now or something, isn't there? Somewhere. There it is. What? He thought he died. Sheepy! Wang! 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 I'm sorry, this game is so cozy and I love it. So I built all this. Like, I built the houses, put little gardens down, fenced off areas, this little pond here. With ducks in it. Right. The thing about this game is that it uses, like, it tries to adapt to what it thinks you want. For instance, these doors, if you put a door on the floor and then put another door right next to it, it turns into a double door. These lights, if you put the light on the floor, it turns into one of these lampposts. If you put it on a wall, it turns into this one. Tries to guess what it is you want to make, and it does a very good job of it. I will say. A very nice job. Wait. Yep, and then over here, I think this is the tavern that I wanted to. I was trying to make. I was trying to make a tavern, I think. There's a farm on the other side of town. And then I made a little area that has a bunch of ruins in it. It was spooky. But anyway, so we will make a new one. What's the daily theme? Ancient Bridge. So these daily themes are basically, they give you a map, they give you like a starting building, and then they say go crazy. Build what you would like to fit that theme. And I'm not entirely sure what to do with this, actually. Oh yeah, there's actual paths in the game now and stairs, that's right. Tell you what, let's start with building a door here. Yeah, see, look, the door. So this is a door. And then when I lift it up, it becomes a window. Probably not there. I'd say second floor about here-ish. Ooh, what next? Ooh, I think. Plonk that there. Get rid of the roof. Oh, look at those supports. That's a new thing. The supports weren't there before. I like it. Like, I knew that these, like, the legs were here, but not those supports right here. You do have to kind of finagle the camera a little bit, I will say, but... Okay, put it there. Actually, I can kind of lower it a little bit. I want walls. How do you add them now? Because I could have sworn it just did it by default. Oh, I can do wood now. Oh, that's lovely. Look at that. Definitely using that later. Oh, so here's the stairs. Click to start building stairs. Okay. Right there. No game. I want to go further down. Show all editing tool. Oh, here we go. We can keep going. Some crazy stairs, but hey. Kind of like it. Hang on, let's move the tree. Can I put a railing on this? I can make it thicker, actually. Oops. There's no way that they remove the ability for you to actually have, like, things here on the edge of this. So I'm just trying to remember. I'm just trying to figure out how to do it now, because the eraser tool. That did not work as I thought it would. Yeah, well, that is what I want, but I don't know. They must have changed it, and I just don't know what they did. Well, in any case, I kind of want to do a new one anyway, and I want to do it in autumn. So this is the map it gave me. It gave me 2 islands with water split between them. I think I'm going to want a little bit more ground than that. Can I get a little bit more ground than that, please? Alright. Look how pretty this is. Wah. Should I tell you what, let's start with a bridge, seeing as how I can actually kind of make bridges now. Actually, now we have the stairs tool. Oopsies. Alright. Then we'll make it wider. Go. And I'll also cut it there. Not that I need to, but it's just because of the cuts that are already along. Can I change the... No. Oh, I might be able to change it this way though. Hang on. It's the paint tool. Oh, well see, there's what I was looking for. Oh. Don't want that one. No, I want the wood one. The wood one. Absolutely the wood one. Like the orange. Oh my god, the duck going under the bridge. What? This game makes me so happy. I was kind of hoping I could change that to wood, but it doesn't look like I can. But that's okay. time for a building, I think. This floor is not flat. We are not flat. Oh, I did want that, but I also want to actually make more bigger. Oh! Okay, so this is picking the epicenter and then go. Okay. I see. It's a little weird doing it that way, but eh. Okay, paths. Put that one. Large flagstone. So, something right there. Why you hit me? I have been attacked. My head hurts now. Yes, you know, this is kind of a bit too steep. Maybe I should, Oh, it links. It links. Okay. Yeah, this bridge stuff is new to me, so I'm still figuring out the fun controls. Just because. Mean. That's so mean. My poor noggin. Yeah, I'm doing alright. I was just playing the Crew Motorfest, but we just kept crashing. And I don't mean me. The game is just having issues, and so I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna play something else now. Am I not supposed to be able to do this? I don't think I am. But I will do it anyway. Build another slice. Yes, I got disconnected so much time. Yeah. Well, when I was playing on Friday, the game was being so stubborn with working that I'd given up and I went and played RimWorld. But today it was just... Today it would let me play for a short amount of time and then it would suddenly turn around and go, no, actually no. And it would just kick me back into the menu again. And I'm like, well, I'm not playing this game where I finish a race and then spend the next 10 minutes reloading. Well, not 10 minutes, but like next length of time restarting the game. Straighten out that bridge. Hope that whatever Crew Motorfest has got going on right now, I hope that they manage to fix it soon. Because I want to play my racing game. Still corner window. Actually, no, I don't like the corner window. Get away. There we go. This looks nice. Kind of. Very square. Shame I can't slice buildings in half. You know what? Actually, that's perfect. Let me do that. This window. Then we can use the stairs. Oh, look at that. And it automatically just tries to put a little railing on it. Oh, look at this. This is nice. This is perfect. I am happy. Still wish I could change the stairs to be wood too, but I'm happy with this. Oh, I need to put door. I need to lower the door. There you go. Door's on the left. Right. There you go. Oh. Oh, really? Okay. There we go. Fixed. Now that way. Roof facing that way. The fact that I can't have the wood up there like that. That's actually really annoying. Actually, I might have a solution for that. Well, hold on. Well, for starters, there's the wood back. Why isn't that working? Is it because it knows it's inside of another block? Yeah, see, it knows... Yeah, okay. It really is just trying to get me to just delete that bit. Okay. Thing is, right, is I could have sworn they said that they had allowed people to spawn in their own, like, decoration blocks. Unless it's not actually in yet. Maybe that's still coming soon. But I thought that you could spawn them in. What do they say on here? Yeah, cobblestone. Cycling through clutter. Okay, so you can cycle through the clutter, but you can't spawn it in yet. Alright. So, this bit. Kind of need to get rid of this the fucking weeds on this building. Now we'll get rid of that tree. Actually, I changed my mind. Go! That's that building. I'm gonna have a quick drink. Start sending text message. You know what? This just looks so nice. Okay. You know what I actually kind of want to do is ruin it. I kind of want to ruin it a little bit, and flop. Get rid of that. I want to get rid of that. Push it in. Out. Oh, I need to lower it. Why is it going back up again? Down. It's going up because of the ground in there. Why did it just do that? Don't do that. Because I want to add a little bit of depth to the building. Just a little bit. You know what? I'll actually accept this. This is fine. Okay. Oh, too far. No, I can't go down. Alright, I'll let that go. That's fine. Alright. Now... do need to kind of, unfortunately, demolish everything I'd just done. So that I can build it again, but... at least now we have a little bit more depth on the building. Make the door a little bit wider. I might need to make this bridge wider. What if I paint this? No. Okay. I need new windows. But stick it out a little bit more, just so that way we don't have that clipping issue there. Alright, okay. Let's make the bridge a little wider now. Oh. Is that it, huh? Alright, fine. Let's wiggle the bridge out a little bit. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Okay. Let's move these potatoes, because now that the bridge actually sort of connects up there, we more have to. There. Depth. I don't know what's going on there. That is unnecessary, but... you know what? Even better depth, kind of. A little bit. It just doesn't go all the way around because of the damn hill. I don't know why I can't build into the hill like that, but... I'll work it. I'll work it. Let's go slightly more heavy. Okay. Now I have spent a little bit of time working on this house, but... no, I think it's kind of cute now. Okay, it turns out that that's actually the most clean that I can make there. put that there just to, you know, stop people from falling into the water because they're being goobers. I think we need like a circular building right here. Rid of the roof. Eeh. Zoom out. There we go. Camera is a little wonky to deal with, but like the grand scheme of things, I think I can. I think I can live with it. Yeah. Okay. Now we want the legs back, please. Legs back. Thank you. Actually, I think we want this to be in the floor. Okay. We'll change the color of this building as well, so that it's not the same as the other one. Already forgot what color I picked. That one. Kind of a shame that the only way for me to use the wood fencing up here is for me to use the wood framework. Kind of wish I wasn't restricted to using the wood framework like that. Stairs, of course. Now that we have them, now that we have stairs, I want to use them everywhere. Lost my paint tool for a moment. Okay, we need some windows, and I kind of want to use these for this building. Is that crooked? I mean, doesn't bother me if it is, actually. Kind of, it adds more of a charm to it, I suppose, if it is crooked. And then we use the square windows for down here. Okay, I do want this item, but I want to put it facing a different direction. And in fact, I actually kind of want it over here. There we go. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Look at this. I can actually change the side of the cliff. The other ones. What do the other ones do? That's the same. That's also the same. Okay, never mind. It's cool though. Can you change the picture? I want the sheep one, please. Absolutely the sheep one. Okay, I need a bridge across here. Now, I was about to do it the old-fashioned way of using this, of using buildings and then just flattening them. Like lifting that up and then lifting them down and building across like that. But I don't need to do that now. Oh, I forgot to put a chimney on. Whatever they're going to do during winter time. Now, that bridge. I'm going to build that bridge. Actually, got to put a light down, otherwise people aren't going to see where they're going. Just quickly move that off to the side a little bit so that way it doesn't get deleted when I put down the light. Interesting, it just sits there. No. Started deleting things by accident. Alright. The bridge. I keep getting distracted by building other stuff. So now I can actually do this. Wow! That is actually so much easier. Yeah, the ground's not. There you go. That was actually so much easier than it's ever been to build a bridge across a gap like this. That's fantastic. But I want to test something because I did see, yeah, when I was checking the patch notes a moment ago to see whether or not I could actually change those extra things, I discovered that if you break the foundation underneath the bridges, they actually just become floating like this, which is very magical actually, and I kind of want to do something with it, but it might not be in this world, because I could do something like a like a spiral staircase built out of floating blocks like this. I am inspired. I took a break from this game and I'm back, and I'm like, why did I ever stop? No, don't put the lamp down there. I want the lamp. No. Really? I can't have it the other way. Alright. In that case, I will put... yeah, like that. Should I do it the other side because I already have a lamp post relatively close. See what that looks like at night time, shall we? Not an awful lot of light in here. I guess there's curtain behind there. It is a little bit of a shame that I can't put lanterns on here without it just sitting on the floor like this. I mean, it still looks nice, but I want to put standing ones. If there is any good chance at all that the devs are watching or listening in on this, please give me the ability to put the standing lanterns back on the bridges, because they would look so nice. They would look oh so nice. No. Ah, I knew there had to be a way. Yeah, there had to be a way. Yeah, I'm a little sniffly snuffly. Might need to change the direction of the fence now after that. So, I need a bench. Do I have a bench somewhere? Oh, right here. Another one of you, please. Okay. Floor is not flat. All I'm trying to do is just like flatten out the ground. There we go. I need another one of these. There we go. Need to put a floor ever so slightly underneath it, just in order to prune the grass. Smidge. There we go. Nice little garden down here now. the chimney over here either. Yeah, flag, and I want to get a double. Can I get a double flag? No, I can't, but I can get sheep on there. And then maybe some slick. There we go. Now we need another building. I know that one was fairly simple, but I just needed a simple cuboid house. God damn it. Yeah, because I want to turn up the ambience, that way people can enjoy like the frogs and whatnot without being deafened by the music. Didn't know that you could do that. You just add a door to like a tiny balcony there. There we go. You know what? That works. There's just gonna be like little stairs inside that they can use. Oh god, camera. Need to paint this building now. It's gonna be a different color than the blue. It'll be a black one. There we go. Problem solved. Window back. Fine, be that way. I'll put down a new window. So there. Oh yeah, I need another chimney, don't I? So I want to try and make stairs that go up to the top. It doesn't really blend seamlessly into anywhere. Oh, I say that and then I immediately blend it in seamlessly somewhere. Cool. Yeah, so now we have... So now rather than having to go through that building in order to get up, you can actually now go over here to the park and then walk up. You just got to watch that first step. So, because it's not like the most seamless blending that I've done. I'm glad I could get that back actually now that I changed my mind about deleting it. Okay. Oh, this is coming along beautifully. Move the tree over slightly. Put another tree down. Okay. Put a little bit of... I know I haven't really been talking much since I actually booted up this game, but I mean, there's not an awful lot to say, and I'm just like in my own little world now. I think I got space for another building. Yeah, I could put one down here. Yeah. You know what? I can work with this. I can work with this. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm a little unwell at the moment, so... Sniffly, snuffly, and all that jazz. Guess that's how you do ones that go around, that wrap around. Do I want it to wrap around? No, I don't. I didn't put lanterns outside these buildings. Man. Dirt road for down here. Yeah, I won't put one there. Guess I gotta put a place for that chimney that I always forget about. Wasn't gonna put this here, but I changed my mind last second. Interesting how they just connect like that. Man. Oh no, that's the eraser tool. Whoops. I want this one. feel like I should be having more decorations around this building, but I don't know what to put here. I need another bench. Can I have another bench, please? A nice little shady spot to sit as well. Got some stones in here. Sort of make it so like it's sort of broken down a little bit, this path. Okay. Lanterns. Alright, I think this little diorama is finished. There might be more that I can do to it, but I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Yeah, I was just saying if maybe if trees did something in the water, because I don't actually know every combination, especially seeing as how it's, like times have changed. Oh, I think I know what I want. Hang on. tried to make it look like there was a building here at some point, but it has since been destroyed. Makes this more or less a reason as to why we this bit down here has like nothing in it. Oh yeah, actually, if I... There you go, now there's bricks. Not bricks, but like rocks in the water. Oh, but then I run the risk of... Yeah, so I gotta be careful. Alright, so that's my little town. That right there is Tiny Glade, by the way. That's Tiny Glade. Why is there no smoke coming out the chimneys? What's the point? Why can't I edit it? We were just looking at... Oh, right. Paint tool. Paint tool. Like I said, I just don't want to have it on because I turn it off and it's back on again. Oh yeah, we need a lantern down here. I actually don't like this. Get rid of that. Do I actually also want to put stairs down here? I might actually put stairs in here. That's interesting. Why don't they connect? Okay. They do not want to connect. Huh. Never mind then. I guess we leave it as is. I take some photos and I can put them on the Twitter page. Since I do game photography on Twitter, or at least that's where I put all the photos, I can take the photos from this town and put them online. Building's not super photogenic. Oh, but this is a nice one. What's that? Oh, high trees. Change the direction of the sun. Really open up my Steam and make sure these are actually taking properly. Hold on. Oh, beautifully. Okay. This little nook, I suppose, is a bit difficult to take a photo of. I don't open any of these settings. Oh, because I had that open. Alright. I think the birds were in a slightly awkward spot. Take it again. Take one like that. But what is that view? Oh! You know what? I like that they added this camera view in, because this just screams potentiality for a Dungeons and Dragons game. You could build your town, and you can see all the roads and pathways. You could actually just translate this, print out this picture, and you'll have yourself a D&D campaign map for a small town. I like it. It's a good idea. Why are the lights not on again? There we go. Okay, I'm running out of ideas of where I'm running out of ideas of where to actually put the camera in order to take a nice photo. Alright, I think I'm clutching at straws now. We're taking the photos of the flowers like that. Alrighty. So that's Tiny Glade. It's a shame that I wasn't able to play more Crew Motorfest, but I mean, seems to be some serious server issues right now. And we did get to play this though, which is something I've never played on stream before. So I have no idea what people's thoughts are on me streaming this sort of game, but I know I enjoyed myself at least. Thought it was nice and relaxing. Oh, thank you, Mushroom. Oopsies, I didn't realize the sun was starting to set. I can't get that perfect angle, I don't think. Actually, hang on. If the sun's rising... I still can't really get that perfect angle. I'm not convinced by this shot. Take the photo, but I'm not convinced by it. Alright. I guess I'll drop into first person now, just have a quick wander around. Oh, I'm in the water. Well, that's a nice little view there of where a bridge used to be. Kind of. I mean, it's just rocks now, but... kind of wish I could clear out some of these vines, to be honest, so they're not covering the door, but... oh well. A little bit of a hazard, but... eh, call it natural selection. If you climb into the smokestack, then you deserve it. My god, there's a bird on the bird feeder. Oh, there he goes. God, these bridges were such a good idea. I'm so glad they put them in. Oh yeah, Tiny Glade is so cozy. When I got the game, I was a little unsure because it advertised the fact that it had no objectives, there was no goal. You build and play what you want to do, and I thought to myself, we'll see how we go about that. And I started playing it, and I just kept playing it. Eventually I did put it down. Like, it's the first time I come back to it in a few months, but... this game is very comfy. Oh, I lost my cursor. There it is. Alright, well, with that in mind... yeah, you decided to try with the stairs. Oh, yeah. Stairs and bridges are really good. My only complaint is that you can't build off the side of a bridge like this. Trying to combine the little ruins with the bridge, it won't let you, because you can't. You can slice the bridge so you have more controls here, but you can't build off of it. Hello, shoe. Oh! Oh! My headphones just ran out of charge. Hold on a second. I'm deafened.
Hello, motherfucker.
Mushroomed Meridian has joined the tribe. Everyone hide the scuff from the new guy.
Yeah, low battery yourself. There we go, I'm back. I can hear again. And Mushroom Meridian has joined the channel. Welcome! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Shoo, I was just building this little village. Because I tried playing the Crew Motorfest again and I'm still having server issues. So now I'm building this. I love this game. Thank you. Where's my sheep? There was a sheep down here. Here he is. Oh, I forgot to put you where you last left off. Hang on. Unfortunately, can't go into the building, so I'm just going to have to Skyrim horse this a little bit. There we go. Wah. Meh. 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 Yes, you can pet the sheeps. You can also pet the ducks, which means I've now locked on target because I've just seen him over there. Locked on target. Locked on target. Vault over the fence. Locked on target. Look at this little goober. Isn't he adorable? But yeah, so seeing as how my game wasn't working, I came in here and I built myself a little town. A little village. With some ruins out the side. How much space do I have over here, actually? I might have a... Oh, I don't really have any more space. Not unless I want to build a little island. Could do that. Sorry, ducks, I'm taking some of the water away. Here we are. Oh, that's a nice view right there. Alright. Seeing as how I've run out of places to actually do proper builds now, I might actually end the stream there. Unfortunately, I know the people have just shown up, but it is also 11:30, and not only do I have work in the morning, but I am also sick, and so I shouldn't be pushing myself to stay up a bit later than normal. So I'm gonna head off to bed. I'm gonna take some medication to help me sleep a little better, and I'm gonna go to bed. And given what I've seen of the bridges in this system, in this game, like I can even do this, do magical bridges. I have some ideas for like a wizardy, magical sort of map. I have ideas, so I'm going to be coming back to this later. Good night, everybody. You all enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of your night, whichever you are currently experiencing. I am waffling because I am looking for a channel to raid. Who is you? Oh, someone who looks like that they're... I was just about to raid this person. It looks like that they are about to leave. I think. Didn't realise that, oh. Why is there an ad break? In fact, you know, seeing as how we're talking about comfy things, let's go over this way. It's not quite what I was expecting. Yeah, I'm sorry about the ads. I didn't even notice the timer sneaking up on me like that. But I'm going to go throw you over this way. You guys have yourselves a great day or night. Farewell. Actually, hang on. I think I've got to let the ad break end. Oh, what is this? Oh, undo, redo. I was like, what the hell's that? I didn't see that option a second ago. There's no more just hidden settings off the side, is there? Okay, I think the community's back. Sorry about that. I didn't even realise that there was an ad break coming. That just snuck up on me. So I'm going to send you guys this way. You guys have yourselves a good day or night. Farewell.